So we're here to solve this Smash Sums puzzle by Ashish Kumar. It has a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 series theme, and with these digits, we've got some clues that have either 1 or 2 digits between them, like a 3 is the digit 3 on its own, or 1 and 2. The 4 is the digit 4, or 1 and 3. The 5 will always have to be 2 digits. It's 1 plus 4 or 2 plus 3. There's no other way to fulfill it, so 5 is an interesting clue. But probably the best clues at the start are actually on the high end, and 8 is everything but 2. So on an end is going to be 2 with these marked, or vice versa, these cells marked with the 2 here. And what that means, if you think across it, is there will always be 3 digits within the sets, and those will be meaning that the middle cells are digits. The same is true for 9. 9 is going to have 1 on the very top or bottom of the grid with black cells around it. And so if we put this in and then come back to the fact that the 5 clue needed to have 2 digits between it, there's only one way we can still shade the grid to give 2 digits between the 5, and that's here. The 7 needs to have at least 2 digits between it, and that means it has to come to the bottom. The 3 is going to have 1 or 2 digits, but it's not going to be able to go all the way over to here, so the black cell's remaining. So this is how the 9 column will finish. This 6 needs to have at least 2 digits between it. So now that means that the 8 column can be marked for what's shaded. The 6 can't go all the way over to here, so this is marked in. And this row with the 4 will need to take one more digit and not take those. And what we actually see is we've now marked all the black cells in these spaces. We need 2 black cells in this column. And so the very first thing in this puzzle is actually just marking the black cells, as you just saw me do. And we can now go through some of the solve. A 3's got to go in the middle here, and this 9 column, the 1 is left out, the 2 is left out here for the 8 vertically. 2 plus 4 is 6, so we're going to have 1 and 3 in these cells. The 7 and 2 digits, though, has to be 3 and 4, so this is 1, 3, this is 2. In the space in the bottom, we need a 2 and 4 to go, and there's a 4 already in this column. So we'll mark those in. The 4 that's between 2 cells will be 1 plus 3, so that comes in like this. This is 2 and 1. The 5 now needs to be 2 plus 3, and there's a 3 in this column. There's a 4 here to finish this row. This 1, 3 is now forced. This 1 is here is forced. We need a 4 and 3 in this whole row. We need a 2 here. We have a 4 and a 1 to place, and we finish the grid. So hopefully as an introduction to Smash Sums for the week, you got a good sense of how to use the shading first off. Basically, the 8 and 9 clues gave some forced middles, which I interacted with the 5, interacted with 7, interacted with the 3, and got the rest of the shadings all marked in, and then we place the digits afterwards. In later puzzles this week, we'll have to do a balance of both styles, but hopefully this was a helpful intro to this style, and we'll see you again soon.